Hello everyone, today I have a nice trick to teach you. First, we will go on with the performance and then we can move into the tutorial. This is one of the card tricks that I use, again, if anyone wants me to do a trick, right? So like with a deck of cards, first thing I pick up, sometimes we're not prepared. Just they tell me, come up, show me a trick, show me a trick, show me a trick. Even it could be with a borrowed deck. This is the trick that I go to. It's a really golden trick and I hope you'll like it. So let's go over the performance and then we'll learn it. All right, so for this one, we're gonna start by giving the deck a nice shuffle here. You can do all kinds of shuffles. All right, also give a couple of cuts. Everything should be completely fair. And now I would like you to touch one for me. This one, you want this one. All right, we'll take a look. Memorize the card, push it in. Here you go, take the deck, give some shuffles, cuts. So there's no way I can know your card, right? But I'm gonna try to take 5 cards from the deck to get one of these cards to be your card. I'll take a wild guess here, right? So let's say we'll go for this one. We'll go for this one. I'll go for this one, and this one. So these 5 cards, I'm pretty sure maybe one of these is your card. So as I go through these 5, when you see your card, don't say anything. At the end, I'll ask you, did you see your card? Just answer yes or no, all right? So let's go over it. We got 4 of diamonds, we got 2 of diamonds, we got 2 of spades, and we got ace of hearts, and we got 2 of hearts. Did you see your card? Yes? Okay, great. So my chances are up more since one of these 5 cards are your card, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to try to do the impossible to find your card this time. Watch, I'll take your card here. Invisibly, I'll throw it right under the deck. So it's out. I threw it in the deck. I know you don't believe me, but look, I had 5 cards in my hand. Now they're just 4. And you know what your card is. Do you even see your card here? No, right? Okay, so you had your hand all this time on the deck. Lift up your hand and check it out. Remember, I threw the card and you can see one card is face up. Okay guys, so that's it for this trick. Stick around for the tutorial to learn this old but gold one. Okay everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your guy FH Card Tricks, and today I have this old gold card trick for you. As I explained, this is the first card trick I do when someone comes to me and tells me, show me a trick, and I'm not prepared, or I don't want to go through a hard sleight of hand card trick. This is the trick that I show you. Always never fails to get the wildest reactions. You can also do it in groups, and you can do it with a borrowed deck. All right, so you get a deck. They can shuffle. You also grab the deck, you shuffle. And what we're gonna do is a force, okay? So the force I did in the performance, I'll leave a link in the description so you can learn it. One of these forces that I teach, 3 unique forces in my previous video. You can learn this force, but the idea is you're gonna force one of these cards to the spectator, all right? So one of the forces you can also use is the slip force, where you have a card up here. Let's say we're gonna force this card. So you force it to them, say stop, right? After you shuffle, you force shuffle, you force cut, right? So you can force shuffle, keeping control of the card on top. You can also do false cuts here, keeping control of the card on top, and then you can use a force, right? So like say stop somewhere, and then boom, and you slip the card from the top, right? This is one of the most common forces. You just come here and slip. But if you want to do the one that I did in the performance, link in the description, you'll know which one it is, okay? So after you force a card, so basically you know what the card is. So basically when you shuffle the cards, you can peek at the top card and then you force it, so you already know what card it is. Okay, so I take the deck, I peek at this card, I do false shuffles, false cuts, and then I force the king of spades to them. And then after that, you give them the deck, they can shuffle, they can cut. Also after they select their card, they give it back to me. I already know what their card is. So I come up with the excuse that I'm going to use 5 cards to find their card. As I'm going through the deck, I'll select any card here. and then I'll keep going. I'll select another card, and then I reach their card. I'll say, okay, I like this one, but obviously you don't do it in front of them. You don't do it in front of them. So you kind of like hide when you're looking, okay? So what you're going is this until you find their card. You select it here, and then you go select another card, and then you select another card. So once you select 5 cards, you just place them here, and you're gonna tell them that you're gonna go through the cards. When they see their card, not to say anything. At the end, you just ask them, did they see their card? They answer yes or no. So you're gonna cut the deck here, leave some pile of cards here, and you can ask them to place their hand on this pile. Now, as you go here through the card, you say the card, each card out loud. So we have Queen of Diamonds, and then you're gonna come, as you're going like this and showing the card, you're gonna come back and then do this. So it's very important as you're showing the card to show the same pattern. So I come Queen, I come here, the Queen is hiding under this, and then I go 7, right? I grab this, and now I reach their card. I say we got King of Spades. So now what happens is when I reach the King of Spades and I come and take it, I have a pinky break under it. And then when I come back to take the 9, I will release my pinky break and make the king here, right? So grab the king face up here. They don't know this. I take the 9, so now I have 3 cards. Their king's ready here. So we got King of Spades, and then you got King of Clubs. So now their card is here. They don't know. They think their 5 cards are in my hand. Did you see, as you're asking them, you place this packet with the King of Spades here. Did you see your card? Yes or no? They say yes. Say, okay, perfect. So my chances are up now, more up to find your card. And then what you're going to do here is a false count. You actually have 4 cards, but you're going to make it look like you have 5 cards. So what you do, you can do Amzi count. You go 1, and then you come here, and then you grab that 1 here, like such. And then you go 2, right? So it's going to be like this. 1, you grab it, and then you go 2. Again, it's going to be like 1, grab it, 2, right? 3, 4, 5. So you can do MZ count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with speed, or you can do it like this. I like to grab it like this, and I go 1, and then I grab this in such a way, and then 2, 3, 4, 5 with speed. You don't know that you're placing 1 card back as you're counting. So it's going 1, I hold this, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so this is how it's gonna look. 1 from the exposed angle, 2, 3, 4, 5. But actually do it continuous. 1, grab, 2, 3, 4, 5. But in speed, when turning to this angle, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? You come here. The point is you grab 1 and then you continue. 5, and then you say, look, I'm gonna take your card and throw it in. Keep your hand here. And now look, I have 4 cards. Do you see your card? They say no. And then you can ask them to lift their hand up, and you can spread the card on the table, and they will freak out. Very easy, very powerful card trick. All right, so let's go over it again fast. Again, you can peek at a card. You force the card, let's say the 9 of clubs. Then, or let's say it's a bottom card, which I forced in the performance, Jack of clubs. I'm gonna full shuffle here, all right? So it stays on the bottom. I'll also false cuts here, stays on the bottom, and then I somehow force it, right? Just select any card or touch one for me, this one, all right? Just take a look at it. If you wanna learn this force, link in the description, all right? And then you're gonna give them the deck to shuffle. And next we're gonna take 5 cards. So we got 1, we got 2, and then you keep going 3. Let's go for their card now, 4, and it's 5. But obviously you don't go fast. You act like you're trying to guess their card. Okay, so we come here. 1, 2, 3. I see their card now. Break here. It's all on the break. 4 and 5. Did you see your card? The card is here now. They say yes. False count comes. 1, come here under grabbing this card. 2, 3, 4, 5. And look what's gonna happen. I'll take your card, we'll throw it in. And now we have 4 cards in our hand. Do you see your card? No, I don't. Lift up your hand and look. We have 1 card, should be face up, and that is your card. That's it for this one, guys. Very easy, old but gold card trick. Practice it well, you're gonna love it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Until next time, peace out.